for arrival.
007. Intelligence reports that a nuclear suitcase bomb, stolen from the ex-Soviet stockpile, has surfaced in southern Tajikistan. Unfortunately, it's about to change hands. The wrong hands. We cannot allow this to occur. Recover the bomb and bring it back.
$100 million as we agreed. You have the device?
Of course.
Well, what have we here?
It's confirmed, 007. That's the device. A Soviet PU-239 with 12 kiloton yield. You are authorized to use all means necessary to retrieve that case.
Understood.
It's a trap! Kill them!
Good day, 007. 24 hours ago, Oxford scientist Katya Nadanova was kidnapped while demonstrating top-secret nano-robot technology. Microscopic machine prototypes whose technology must not fall into the wrong hands.
We provided you with a new vehicle for this mission, 007, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo, perfect for the rough terrain you'll be traversing. Standard armaments include forward-mounted machine guns and heat-seeking missiles. We're also equipping you with our newest rappel technology, designed to allow you to walk up and down walls freely. It attaches to most ledges and should prove useful on your next mission. Good luck, 007.
We've tracked Dr. Nadanova to this facility. You are to secure the doctor and destroy the nanobot prototypes. Good luck, 007.
Drop your weapon! Now!
Sorry, gentlemen, but I have a train to catch.
I don't suppose we could just talk about this.
I guess not. Dr. Nadanova.
Who are you?
I'm from MI6.
The General is getting away with the nanorobots.
I think we may be reaching the end of the line here. After you.
Can we catch him? Can you fly this, Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
Oh, James, you saved my life. How can I ever repay you?
Allow me to take you to dinner. Next time you're in London.
I'd like that. But until then... take that as a small down payment.
I look forward to collecting the rest.
Good morning, darling. I deduced the mission was successful.
All of the nanobots were destroyed. Except for one. My gift to you. Courtesy of MI6 and James Bond.
Bond. James Bond?
You know him?
He killed Max Zorin. My mentor, my teacher, my friend.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
How ironic. Bond has now planted the seeds for his own destruction. Soon enough, the world will know and fear the name Nikolai Diavolo.
You'll have everything you desire.
Yes, Katya. Everything. Or nothing.
.007. Welcome back.
Nice to see you again, Em.
Excellent work rescuing Dr. Nadanova, 007. However, we have a new crisis on our hands. We've lost contact with 003. He was in Peru investigating Nikolai Diavolo, a KGB agent so ruthless that the KGB itself tried to have him terminated. Unfortunately, they failed. Diavolo's control, his teacher, was Max Zorin.
Yes, we once played bridge together. He lost.
We believe 003's life may be in danger.
I'm on my way to Peru.
And don't forget to stop by Q Branch on your way out.
Good morning, Q.
Ah, 007, we have some new equipment for you. Have you met my new assistant, Miss Nagai?
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
And you won't if I have any say in the matter. Now, pay attention, 007.
This is your remote control spider cam. You can use it to scout ahead.
A spy disguised as a spider? Frightening. Thanks for the tip.
Strobe grenades. You can use them to blind your enemies.
Brilliant.
And this is your new dart gun. It knocks your enemies out instead of killing them.
How thoughtful.
Now, 007, do try to return this equipment in pristine condition.
I'll do my best.
That's what I was afraid of. May I introduce you, 007, to the Triumph Daytona 600 motorcycle, the Q-Bike. These are now standard issue for all 00 agents and feature front-mounted rapid-fire rockets. There's also a weapons storage compartment in the front fairing for when things get up close and personal. And we've counterweighted it to give the rider the ability to lay the bike flat, thereby avoiding any low-hanging obstacles. I expect to see this returned in perfect condition, 007. I mean it.
.003's last known contact in Peru was geologist Serena Saint-Germain. She may have an idea of his whereabouts. Check in at 003's safe house for a clue to her location.
It's Bond!
Yes?
Jack? Thank God. It's Serena. I was so worried. Meet me. I'm at the Hotel Americano.
Right.
And watch out for the local police. They're not who they seem to be.
Is anyone? Serena Saint-Germain. I'm James Bond. You were working with a friend of mine.
Jack? So that was you on the phone.
Do you know where he is?
He went off to investigate some platinum I discovered, near a fortress outside of town. That's the last I saw of him.
I stay for a drive. Why don't you show me the way? Stay back.
What are we gonna do?
You're gonna take cover near those tanks.
And you? What about the guards?
I don't think they'll mind.
You've come on a fool's errand, 003. Sometimes I think MI6 assigns your numbers based on your IQ. A friend of yours?
You'll have to do better than that. It's bulletproof.
Enjoy a slow but inevitable death, 003. Do I have to do all the dirty work?
Get him!
James, you must get to New Orleans. Stop Diavolo before he...
I think she's fallen for you, James.
Nice to catch up with you again. We've got to get out of here.
How?
The tank. You'll drive.
What? I don't...
You can learn on the way.
I want you to stay here and stay out of sight.
Are you coming back?
I'll be in touch.
Congratulations, you saved the girl and destroyed most of my equipment. I hope you're happy, 007.
Better than saving the equipment and losing the girl. Don't you agree?
Oh, 007, I give up. Welcome back, 007. We have several upgrades for you. Miss Nagai.
Your stealth suit will now make you fully invisible. But be careful. Quick movements will destroy the effect.
I can see where that might be a problem.
And the spider cam now carries an explosive. Press the button and boom.
I suspect I won't be bringing this one back to Q-Lab.
Built to be expendable, 007. I only wish you didn't treat everything I gave you like that.
Well, I can be careful when I want to, Q.
Isn't there something official you should be doing, 007?
Ah, here she is.
Yes, we've managed to resurrect your Aston Martin V12 Vanquish, despite your best efforts to destroy it on your previous missions. We've equipped it with the usual toys, machine guns, forward-firing rockets, and an acid slick, a rear-deployed deterrent, which will dissolve the vulcanized rubber found in tires. And before you ask, 007, yes, it is biodegradable.
Bond, M here. MI6 confirms the identity of Arkady Yayakov, a fugitive war criminal sought by Interpol. Intelligence links Yayakov to Nikolai Diavolo.
Ah, yes. Max Soren's student.
Yes, and we believe he might be involved with the missing nanotechnology.
Taking a graduate course in it, no doubt.
You're to rendezvous with an American NSA agent, Maya Starling, who's been assigned to the case. Drive carefully, 007.
Hello?
007, it's Maya Starling.
What happened? You were supposed to meet me here.
I couldn't get away. I'm working undercover singing at a nightclub owned by Arkady Yayakov. But don't come here yet. It's more important to get inside Yayakov's warehouse. He takes deliveries every night at 9, and his head driver is eating dinner right now at the Gumbo Diner. If you get to the diner quickly, you can steal his truck, drive to the warehouse, and get inside.
Music to my ears.
Somebody's coming. I've got to go.
I'll see you at the club later.
You there! Stop now! Drop your weapon. You're surrounded. Who are you?
Bond. James Bond.
You're coming with me. Kill him!
James!
Rouge. It seems our star performer here has double-crossed us. She's yours now. Give her a death that will make us all applaud.
I'll take great pleasure in my performance.
Pardon me. Didn't your mother ever teach you not to play with fire?
James! Help!
Sorry to keep you hanging like this.
You're awfully sure of yourself, aren't you?
Well, I find that a positive outlook is helpful in our line of work. Don't you agree?
It can't hurt. Let's go.
Take Agent Starling to our local safe house, 007.
Thank you for saving my life.
Perhaps you can return the favor sometime.
Who's keeping score? Come inside.
007, we followed the tracking signal from the devices you placed on Yayakov's trucks to an old plantation in the bayou. You must get inside to find out what he's up to.
Why, if it isn't my old friend Katya. So much for dinner in London. Move. Come on, move. Time for a house call.
Good morning, Katya. Our goal is within sight. Out of these microscopic machines, a giant empire will grow. Building on your research, we've improved the nanobots, altering their makeup with fungal spores found only here in the Louisiana bayou, turning what was conceived as a blessing into a curse. Anything they penetrate will be instantly destroyed from within.
We've got a larger problem on our hands than we thought.
Agreed.
Nanobots that destroy metal. They're going to disintegrate the levees, flood the city.
You've got to stop it, 007.
How convenient, Mr. Bond. You're just in time to die. Kill him!
I have a sinking feeling that won't be the last I'll see of him.
Ah, Bond. Q has been analyzing the sample you recovered.
The nanotechnology is the work of Dr. Nadanova, but upgraded.
Upgraded?
The nanobots were originally designed to fix nuclear reactors by infiltrating their radioactive circuit boards and repairing their control systems.
But Yayakov added an acid cartridge and a swarming program. So, instead of repairing the circuits, they destroy them. In fact, they'll disintegrate anything made of metal.
Like a dam? Or a bridge?
Or a building, or a city. So what keeps the nanobots from destroying each other? The platinum?
Precisely! They're programmed to ignore what they're made of.
Thank you, Q.
Why do I think New Orleans was just a test?
We must find out where Diavolo is going to strike next.
Serena Saint-Germain mentioned a platinum deposit in Peru. I'll start with her.
The geologist you rescued? Check in with Q first.
A platinum idea. It's time to test Mr. Diavolo's metal.
Time is short, 007. We've only had time to upgrade your grenades.
More change, Q?
We've added an EMP option that will disable electronic equipment near the blast.
A stunning development.
Oh, grow up.
Time to pay Diavolo a personal visit.
But James, that's impossible. You'd have to win one of his races.
Automobile races?
He collects exotic cars, flies in the drivers, has dinner with the winner.
So all I have to do is switch places with one of the drivers.
Even if you could, what makes you think you can win?
I can't afford to lose.
Excuse me, sir. Your host would like to see you privately, in his suite.
Uh-huh. And my companion?
She'll be safe with us.
At last we meet, face to face, Mr. Bond. I've been looking forward to this, ever since you killed Max Soren.
Then I assume you're looking forward to suffering the same fate.
Pity you're not as quick with your gun as you are with the car.
What did you do with the girl?
She's been taken care of.
Help! Get your hands off me!
Too bad, Mr. Bond. By winning that race, you lost your life and hers. Good night.
Prepare to die, Mr. Bond.
You first.
I thought you'd never get here.
Patience is a virtue. Let's go.
I think we're outnumbered here.
But not entirely out of luck. Forgive me, Q.
I heard the guards talking about a platinum mine on the north side of town.
Perhaps I should go there and dig up some information.
I'm disappointed. I thought we were going to have dinner in London.
James Bond. Delighted you could join us. I guess you're not here for small talk, are you?
Only if you consider using nanobots to destroy New Orleans small.
Look at the big picture. In 12 hours, I will be in Moscow, where my nanobots will destroy the Kremlin.
And after I take over Russia, Europe will follow.
I've seen that movie, Diablo. It always ends badly.
My Platinum Army is unstoppable, Mr. Bond. My nanotech weapons destroy all metal they touch. And it appears the only weapon you have left is sarcasm. Kill him!
Goodbye, James.
Thanks for the lift. I can take over from here.
Where are we going?
Ever been to Moscow?
007. Diavolo's invaded Red Square with an army of platinum tanks and is advancing on the Kremlin. The Russian army has been mobilized, but Diavolo's nanotechnology is eating through their tanks faster than they can deploy them. You've got to find a way to stop him.
I've been able to get you a new gadget in the field, 007, the Network TAP. This modified dart gun will let you take control of certain electronic devices, shoot the device that you want to control, and then use it against your enemies. Good hunting, 007.
The nanotechnology is destroying their weapons. The Platinum has made our tanks invincible.
First, we take over Russia. Then we unleash our little nanobots on the world.
Launch the second wave!
Pardon me. Mind if I drive?
We've traced Diavolo's transmission to a location deep underground. It appears to be directly below the tank storage warehouse.
I know the location. I'm heading there now.
You're trapped, Bond. You can't win.
Next time I take the stairs.
Mr. Bond, what an unpleasant surprise. You're just in time for the final countdown.
Those missiles have been deactivated, Diablo. The nuclear warheads were removed years ago.
That's quite correct, 007. Except that I replaced them with nanotech payloads, which will do the job just the same. Start the launch sequence. And And as for you, Mr. Bond, grab him, throw him into the bottom of Amisa's silo, and let him experience hell on Earth! This is where you die.
What happened?
They fell for each other.
And, what about us? Oh, James. What was that for?
Call it a hint of bigger things to come.